Exodus chapter number 1. Verse number 7. Y'all there? And the children of Israel were fruitful and increased abundantly and multiplied and waxed exceeding mighty, and the land was filled with them. Now there arose up a new king over. So y'all know what y'all know where I'm going, right? Okay. Which knew not who. Now Joseph is Abraham's son, by grandson, by we traveling in the lineage, right? Okay. So Abraham was a man of color. Y'all know that though, right? Okay. All right. So all right. Good. Now there arose up a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph, and he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we are. Come, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there fall out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land. Therefore they did set over the children of Israel taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens. And they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. What you saying, Pastor? I'm telling you that it was Egyptian people that enslaved people of color. This ain't a America thing. We did it first. Oh Lord. I done messed up. I done woke some folk up. So you can't blame anybody, because it doesn't matter who enslaves you. The only thing that's important is who set you free. And a man of color came and set you free. All right, let me get off that. All right, that's too much. It's too heavy. I should have did that in the Bible class, because some of y'all can't handle that. All right, let's look at this. Healthy self-image. Somebody say healthy self-image. See, it's important for you to know how to identify with people in the Bible, because there was a book that came out and said how to identify people of color in the Bible. All you got to do is turn to the first page. Oh my God. Everybody in here is color until you get to the Romans, until you get to the Roman army. Everybody in here is color. This is our history. That's what I'm trying to talk. Our history ain't Africa slave. Our history is Adam. That's our history. Our history is Abraham, a man of color. That's our history. Isaac is our history. Joseph, that's our history. Okay, all right. I mean, you can't make a body out of dirt and it be anything other than colored. All right, help me, Lord. Help me, Holy Ghost. All right, let's go here then. Let's go here. Let's go to Psalm 115. All right, let me give y'all this. I'm gonna let y'all go home. I don't even know why I went down. I don't even know. I guess somebody need to hear that. I know somebody by social media need to hear it, because I'm tired of people trying to enslave us to religion when Christ came to set us free. See, when Christ came, he never mentions Christianity. He only mentions the kingdom, because the kingdom is not about the kingdom is not about an ethnicity. It's about the people that's on the earth. Amen. All right, let's look at this. Psalm 115. So let's look at this. You got to build this healthy self-image, because even though everything is yours, until you mature in your mind, you can't partake of it. So you got to mature in your mind. You can be heir of all, but as long as you act like a servant, you get a servant's portion. Ooh, what did he say? Huh? You can own it all, but if you want to act like a servant in the house, then that's the portion you'll get, a servant's portion. Now, why would you settle for a servant's portion and the whole thing belong to you? Let me tell you why you settle for a servant's portion and the whole thing belong to you. Because you think you're a servant and you don't know you heir of it all. Am I right? How you gonna get what you don't know you got? Y'all excuse my ebonics. Y'all follow what I'm saying? All right, come on. Psalm 115 and 15. Y'all there? You are blessed. What does it mean to be blessed? Empowered to be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and dominate. That's what the blessing does. Cause you to be fruitful in whatever you do for the kingdom. Multiply whatever you're doing for the kingdom. Replenish, bring back to full whatever you sent out when you're working for the kingdom. Subdue what God has given you dominion over and dominate it. That's the blessing. That's a spiritual empowerment. Ain't got nothing to do with a house, car. Ain't got nothing to do with no clothes, jewelry, gold. Ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Because the blessing is spiritual. Say it. The blessing is spiritual. So you are blessed. You're empowered to prosper of the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Well, why did he put the blessing on us? Because the heaven, even the heavens, are the Lord's. And that's why you will not spend eternity in heaven. Because it is not yours. Let me come on this side. Some folks smile at me over here. We go into heaven for all eternity. You ain't read the Bible right. Heaven wasn't given to you. Never was, never will be. Heaven is a holding cell. Adam was never going to heaven because the original intent for Adam was never die. God gave him. That's right. And he never changed it. And he never changed it. He just, thank you, son. He just gave us, let me read it. So you're empowered to prosper, be fruitful, multiply, replenish, subdue, and dominate, because the heaven, even the heavens, are the Lord's. But the earth has he given to folk waiting to die during so they can go dominate heaven. And God is like, no, heaven is mine. Heaven is mine. Heaven is mine. I gave you the earth because I knew that as a spirit being made in my image, you needed a place to dominate. So I made the earth and gave it to you. Because two kings can't dominate the same territory.
No. Come on.
Y'all, come on here now. So God created the heaven and the earth for us to dominate. Well, how come we not dominate? Because most of us don't know it. Because most of us too busy trying to be religious and wait to get to heaven, right? Come on, clap your hands and say amen. All right, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, so you got that. Let's go to Romans chapter 8. Oh, I love this one.